Hey everyone, and welcome back to Fall of Porcupine. Last time we had a shift, and it was not exactly like a normal shift because we actually did have to say goodbye to Irma. She unfortunately passed away. See, Finley is looking a little bit tired, but we don't know really if it's his first death at all. As a doctor, he is a new doctor, of course, here in Porcupine, but you know, if it was his first death, it's not so surprised that he might be a little bit affected by it. It's also winter outside, so I guess we'll see what it says. Okay, you just said, that's it? Okay, well, I don't know if I somehow cancelled something, but let's see. I would imagine that we are getting kind of close to the end here, but I don't know. Oh, looks like someone got out of the wrong side of bed this morning. What happened? Didn't you enjoy the hibernation festival? Things aren't so great right now, Alfio. Can I help you? No. Okay, well, that's, well, no reason to really go that way anymore because we already learned all we can from Froggy. I think we want to... Still nothing about the bike? Okay. Okay, I guess Finley is a little bit depressed at the moment. I think we don't want to take the bus. Not... really hasn't been any reason to yet, at least, because there's always been some reason to try and talk with people, and I think today we want to see if we can go by Gilbert's to see how Giuliano is doing. Because he might not like be super happy at the moment. Let's see if we can even get in. I'm really sorry that Irma was... Nope, I can't do that yet. Okay. So we are definitely a bit shaken up. I don't want to talk to you today, Nino. Not today. Okay, well, I guess we're just going straight to the hospital then. Thing is still closed. Maybe Finley will find out that he's not cut out to be a doctor after all. No, can't talk to the bear either. This thing still hasn't been fixed. Maybe the hospital will close down, who knows? I sense a dark cloud over you, young one. You had a death on your ward, right? It's never pretty, that's for sure. But the river of life flows on regardless. Let it carry you. We'll all get swept into the great sea of eternity one day. Morning. Have a nice weekend? Why the gloomy face? Morning, Ingrid. I'm not in a great mood. Is this because of Mrs. De Calma? I'm sorry, kid. Really. I like the old lady too. I was hoping I'd feel better after the weekend. Well, I guess you're just one of those people who feels a lot for others. Just make sure it doesn't become a problem for you. Death's part of the profession, kid. Try to focus. There's enough living people around here who need your help. I get it though. They always say that first death really sticks with you. I guess it is our first death. Yeah, maybe you're right. I'll focus and try my best. That's the spirit. Okay. Let's see if Dr. Krakowski has something to say about it. Well, we woke up. Hello, Mia. Finley. I heard the news this morning. Do you want to talk? Maybe grab a coffee or something? No. I want to get my work done first. Okay. If you want to talk later, just come and find me, okay? We'll definitely do that, I think. Good morning, Finley. How are you? All right, I think. A patient died yesterday. Your patient. I imagine Irma's death is still on your mind. Nevertheless, I would ask that you don't let your performance levels drop. We can't let these things affect our work. Got it. You can rely on me. You know the drill. We'll talk again once you've finished treating your patients. Try to make this a good day, Finley, in spite of everything. Good luck. Oh, one more thing. Irma died of complications from pneumonia. She was old. Her immune system just couldn't hold everything off. She remained stable for a while. However, her condition worsened during her stay here. These things happen sometimes. The incident with the water damage in her room probably didn't help either. What I'm trying to say is, you did nothing wrong. I've even made a note to that effect in my report. I assigned you to treat Irma, and that was the right decision. I'm sure of it. Well, that coming from Dr. Krakowski, that surely means a lot. Okay, let's see if we can get... probably still have Ollie? No. Not today. Okay, we got a message from someone. From Pina. Hello. Okay, Finley, are you up? Hello, hello, hello. Never mind, I'll just come right over. See you soon. I think those are all. Okay, Finley, I heard about Irma. I'm so sorry. Hope you're okay. I'll be making her memorial figurine today. Gonna make sure it's a good one. Come by anytime if you need to talk, okay? I guess we could probably have stopped by Irma on the way over here as well. Okay, let's start with going this way. Hello. Morning, Finley. Irma's bed was empty this morning. I figured she didn't make it. Sorry to ask, but that must have been your first death, right? Oh man. Try to get over it. The sooner you get used to it, the better. Well, guess that's how it is. Okay, let's see what we have here. I don't think... Ooh, this is the good one, I think. I like this one. Good morning, Miss Van Galen. Is it that time already? Your colleague said you'd check in on me again today. Well, looks like she was right. Shall we get straight to it? I'm sure you want to get back home too. Okay. Okay, let's see. We can use 4 pills. Okay, we need 100% one of these. And that takes care of red and green, but none of the others. Then we can try 2 of these, I suppose. I don't... Well, we actually do need that, because that's the only one that adds orange. And one of those, I think. That'll do it. 4 pills. Yep. Perfect. Treatment complete. Yep. I'm seeing a significant improvement. You know what? I'm actually feeling a lot better today. Better than I have in years. I feel like I'm really aware of my surroundings again. Sounds like the medication's doing its job. Yeah. But I think there's more to it than that. I managed to talk to Dr. Gortira again. And it was like he tore down a wall inside me. Suddenly I saw everything I used to think was important in a different light. I've decided to change my life around completely. I don't want to end up here again. I want to be able to focus on other things, instead of just living for my job. I called my boss this morning and requested 4 weeks off. That's great. That's not what she thought. She threatened to fire me on the spot. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't be. I am the island. I am the sea. and maybe unemployed. But I don't care at all, and that's great. I'll do my exercises and follow my heart more. Thank you for helping me. I'll make sure to thank Dr. Cortera again before I leave too. Have a great day, and look after yourself. Well, that was at least a great end to his storyline, that he could see that he was definitely being too stressed from work. See, we have the doctor in here. Hello, my friendo. Now, my dear colleague, what's your assessment of your health status? My withdrawal symptoms are diminishing, and so's the pain. Good. Do you mind if I examine you? That's what I'm here for. Okay, and how do we do this? Is this the one where we... Okay. Okay, this is... Oh my god, I really need to have, really need to have like 4 arms for this one. Okay, well, B is okay. We're going to keep increasing your vitamin B1 and energy intake. Your liver's on the mend. Are you sure? Nonsense, my liver's had it. The readings are clear. Really? You came to us just in time. Feel free to take a look for yourself. We'll have to keep you here for a few more days for observation. If you want to keep on living, you need to keep off the alcohol. Forever. Clear, honest words. I like it. Maybe something will come of you after all, in the distant, far-off future. But what I do or don't do is none of your business, understand? I've given you my medical opinion. What you do with it is entirely up to you. Okay, hopefully he'll come around, but you know, being addicted to alcohol is that is no easy thing to get out of. I haven't tried it myself. I have a friend that's battling it. He for him it's easy, but I think for a lot of people it's an everyday battle. Let's see here. You're Emma, right? Oh, she is new. Okay. Okay. Miss Emma Strawberry Yogurt. Emma Strawberry Yogurt. No. I'm Emma Smith. Oh, right. That's what it says here. I must have read it wrong. How are you feeling, Emma Smith? Okay, we were trying to get some sort of reaction. Okay. I miss my home. And I've got tummy ache too. You did get some pills, didn't you? But it's still not better yet? No. Alright, let's take a closer look at what's up with your tummy then. Okay. Oh my god, no. I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but I kinda hope this one died with Irma. Ugh. There used to be only 4, right? Okay, so 2 of these are correct. I guess we will, I don't know, try and do something like this maybe. Let's try something like that. 1 is correct. Ooh, that's great. Okay. Oh, I really don't get this one. I really don't get this one. This is not my forte. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I think it's safe to say it's not the bone. Still could be the tooth. Put the tooth there. No. Okay. It's not the bone either. Okay, so it's not... Oh, not the teeth. It's not the bone. It's not the tooth. It's the skull. For sure. And I'm trying to look at the first one here because... we have one more. It might be the... I think it's the drop. It's not a bone, it's not a skull either, so we also have a whatever this is. So I think can do something like this, and this maybe this is a skull. No, but it is the correct ones at least. Okay, so maybe we can deduct this by now. So this should be a blood. That means this needs to be a skull. And this needs to be the last thing that we need, which is the liver, right? Let's call it a liver. Oh, thank God. Okay, okay. Ooh. I don't have a good tactic for starting that one. I think your pain is because of your food allergy. I read that you're not allowed to eat certain things, is that right? Yes. So, are you watching what you eat then? Yeah, but... What is it, Emma? Well, Gerda said that after the hibernation festival you can eat as many nuts as you want. Is Gerda your mom? No. My mom's name is Mom and she's away. So who's Gerda then? Gerda Niesdork. I always visit her when I'm homesick. She's a doctor, like you. Wait a minute, do you mean Dr. Neisdorf? Yeah. Can you do me a favor, Emma? Okay. Please don't eat any more nuts. I'm sorry, but your tummy doesn't like nuts. Not even after the hibernation festival. Oh. It's mean, I know, but your tummy aches are mean too, aren't they? Yes. So you keep off the nuts and we'll think of some nice things for you and your tummy to eat, okay? Okay. Well, let's hope that Dr. Neisdorf, or whatever he was called, doesn't realize that she has a food allergy. All done? Yep. It took you longer than usual today. But given the circumstances, I'm willing to turn a blind eye to that. Let's see. That's gonna be a B with a smiley face. An A? Wow, nice. Okay. What have you got for me today? I don't have anything for you. Dr. Theobald was asking after you. Oh, really? Why? I couldn't say. However, he did ask if I could give you the rest of the day off. I'm not happy about it, but I said yes. I guess it must be something important then. Do you think I should go to his office? You can if you like, but you won't find him there. How do you know? Because he's just made himself comfortable in our break room. Oh, strange. That's just the way he is. I guess I'll pop in and see him then. As you wish. Okay. We talk with me yet? No, not yet. Maybe after we talk here. Finley, there you are. Thank you for coming. Sure, Dr. Theobald. What can I do for you? Nothing, but I wanted to talk to you. First of all, I would like to thank you. You've done an excellent job these past few days. Thanks. Is that all you wanted? No, not at all. He did say first of all, so. I heard about Irma de Kalma's passing, of course. A tragedy, truly. Like so many others here in Porcupine, I knew Irma well and liked her a lot. I'll miss her very much, the whole town will. But you were the one who looked after her and were there for her in her final days. Is Irma the first patient who's died under your care? Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. It's not uncommon to struggle getting them off your mind the first time. I still remember my first two. I think I know what you mean. I still think about Mrs. de Kalmar a lot. Well, it's only been a day, so come on, dude. Just try not to let those thoughts affect you too much. After all, there are still plenty of other people depending on your help. Don't get distracted from looking out for them. It's Irma's funeral service this afternoon. It will be held at Gilbert's. Giuliano hosts most of the funerals in this town. I'm sure this one will be especially hard for him. You should be there. You'll feel better afterward, believe me. You mean I can go to the service? You are excused for the rest of the day. And I'm sure Mrs. de Kalmar would have invited you anyway. Okay then, I'll be there. Thank you, Dr. Theobald. No need to thank me, Finlay. Say goodbye to the old lady for me. See you again tomorrow. Give my regards to old Irma, alright? And please give my condolences to Giuliano as well. Okay. Well, I know for me at least, funerals is you know, they are a big milestone. They're a great way to say to get closure. Okay, we actually have something to say here. Dr. Krakowski, you spoke with Dr. Theobald. Yes, and I wanted to sign off for today if that's okay. You know, today is... Dr. Theobald's already cleared it with me. What you do in your free time is none of my business. See you tomorrow. Okay, I wanted to see if we could talk to Mia real quick. Please don't run away. You okay? Nope, nothing. Okay. Well, let's head off to Gilbert's then. Take care, kiddo, and don't slip on the snow. I already pulled something in my bag this morning. Well, that's fair. I'm not hungry. Okay, well, that's okay. Should still remember to eat, though. Wow, it got dark real quick. I guess it is winter after all, but... Can we take the bus? No. No, we cannot. Oh, hey there, Dudo. How are you doing? Can I interest you in a hot cup of coffee? Perhaps a tea or a saffron roll? No thanks, sorry, I've got somewhere to be. Sure thing. Wow, we haven't gotten a single thing from him yet. I feel kinda bad. Should support small new businesses like that. You don't seem to like the water much, or the weather much either, do you? It smells a bit stale. Anyone want to talk? No? Okay. Well, let's head on inside. See what this has to offer us here today. I'm not going outside. Hello, friendo. So you're here too, young one. It's good to see you. The roller coaster of life never stops, does it? A few days ago, we gathered to celebrate. Today, we are gathered to weep. Finley. Hey, Giuliano. I'm so sorry. I wish I had done more. Finley. It's okay. Thank you for coming. I know we haven't known each other long, but it means a lot to me. Please make yourself at home. There's food and drink. Go ahead, take a seat. Just make yourself at home. Is there really nothing I can do for you? come to think of it. There is one thing, actually. Anything you want, what is it? I think there's a colleague of yours here, too. He didn't hang around long. He just stood in the corner and didn't talk to anyone. Then I think he went out the back door. I haven't seen him since. Could you go see if he's still here? I checked myself, but I've got my hands full. Sorry, here I am asking for your help again. It's no problem. I'll be happy to do that for you. Thank you. Okay, can we talk to him? Your colleague went through the bar and into the backyard. Do me a favor and go check on him. Okay. And there is the doll as well. I'm sure Pina made the figurine. It's such a nice tradition. I'm proud of you, Pina. Hello. Ha. Okay, he's as happy as always. Did you know Irma? Of course. I loved stopping to chat to her during my rounds. She was always sitting at her window with a plate of cookies next to her. She always made me coffee on cold days. I'd love one of her coffees right now. Yeah. Irma. I can't believe she just died like that. It's so unfair. Hey, Pina. Whoa, you're here. Sorry, Finley. I know how much you liked Irma. How are you feeling? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Just happy I could be here today. Me too, even if it has been a bit stressful for me. But I'd do anything for Irma. If there's anything I can do for you, just say, okay? Hey, Finley. Ted, you're here too. Of course, I've really fallen in love with this little bar. I didn't know there was a funeral today. And I didn't know the deceased at all. But I'd still like to be here for the wake. I'm sure Giuliano will be glad to see you. I hope so. Yeah, who's that? Ted is new in town as well. She doesn't have a place to stay yet, so she moved into the motel room at Gilbert's. Okay, I thought it was a dude. She could probably just stay here for a while. The place isn't that expensive and never gets booked much anyway. Speaking of which, she's working on a book right now. I wonder how that will turn out. Okay, this is probably the way we have to go out. Yes, I could see there's people upstairs, so let's just see if we can't go talk to them first. Giuliano really does have a lot of old books. A few of them are Irma's too. A very short story in which precious little happens. Oh, I love that book. 100 Creative Ways to Find Housing. I wonder if any of these still work today. And look at this. The Chero Plain Murders. I read that book in secret when I was a kid. Big mistake. Irma had really eclectic taste. I don't even know what it means, but... Well, hello to you. What are you staring at? I've been standing here for 10 minutes. 1 second longer and I'll pee my pants. And I need to blow my nose too. Well, that means someone is probably not doing something nice in there. Okay, nothing new here. Well, let's... I don't know who this colleague is that could be outside. Guess we'll find out. Not Mia, right? She was at work. Carl? Oh, it's Gregor's. Hello. Gregor, you're here too? Get lost, kid. Don't you want to come inside? The service is about to start. No. There's food and drink too. Maybe he blames himself. Lots of people are here. Leave me alone. Okay. Maybe maybe he blames himself for the leak that he couldn't fix. Well, there we go. It's all my fault. What do you mean? I'm doing the best I can. I know the hospital relies on me. I'm the one who's supposed to look after it after all. If the old lady hadn't got sicker, if that water damage hadn't happened, if I'd just taken better care of the hospital, then maybe she wouldn't have. This is my burden to bear. I'll never forgive myself. All those people in there. I see the way they look at me. They know it's my fault. Don't talk nonsense, it's not your fault. I guess both of these are kind of the same, to be honest, but let's just say it's not your fault. I felt the same way. I was the one treating her, right up until the end. I still believed she'd get better. I didn't want to face the fact that she was going to die. But in the moment she passed, I knew she was at peace with it. She was old, her body was weak, and she was happy. She didn't want people looking after her all the time. And that's okay. I did my best, and you did too. But sometimes things crumble and collapse anyway. Sometimes we have to say goodbye to people. Sometimes we can't help them. I'm going in now. You can come with me if you want. I can't. I'm gonna stay here. Okay. But if you change your mind, just know that you'll be welcome. Sure, whatever. I should go. I don't want to disturb the bereaved. Or the bereaved. I don't know what that is. You should do what feels right for you. No one's forcing you to stay. Yeah, you're right. Let's go in. If we go in at the same time, they won't all be staring at me. And I can slip away quickly if I need to. Sounds good? Oh no. He's not gonna do anything, is he? Okay, well, I think it is a decent time to put in a cut, and we will then we'll continue with this service next time. Thank you so much for watching, and until then, take care.